Today, we're gonna do some more derivatives. Now for these derivatives, I will do this one first. This is more basic. So first, we're gonna do this one, which will lead us to y equaling f of x. So, using our formula, there you go. And now, what we're going to do is to take out 1 over each. And again, we're going to substitute our value that we have y equals f of x. We're going to substitute that into and plug it into our formula. Now here, we're going to do basically what we should do. So
multiply, right?
Cross multiplying, yeah, we can say that. But yeah. And we're gonna do that. And soon we're gonna get square root of x minus square root of x plus h divided by square root of x plus h times square root of x. And eventually from a rule of square roots, we necessarily don't have to expand this. We could, and if we do, we get the same answer. But let's do something else. For now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually take this out.
You can
And
multiply
to
by
do that, what we're gonna do is on the boogie board, do this. So we're gonna consider the following time. Boogie board! Now, to do this,
¿Qué me saca como?
we're gonna multiply. Yes. I'm just gonna do that. We're gonna multiply both sides, both or numerator and denominator, by a certain value.
What value?
We're gonna make it these two difference of squares.
Great. Good job.
This means that we're gonna take out these.
Excellent.
Can't forget the square root.
Good call.
I'm gonna get h minus x minus h
Okay.
over square root of x squared plus hx times square root of x plus square root of x plus h.
Okay. Good job.
And now, virtually,
So put it in the paper, because you have to put it in the paper.
now these x's will cancel.
Mm-hmm.
So eventually, we get to this value. So we get to the value of negative h over square root of x squared plus hx times square root of x plus square root of x plus h. Now eventually, these guys will cancel out, leaving us with limit of h approaching to 0 of negative 1 over square root of x squared plus hx times square root of x plus h. Plugging in our value of h equals 0, we get the following. And eventually, we can actually simplify and multiply to get the following.
Excellent.
And this will be our value for this one. Now for this one. What we're going to do here is that...
Let me actually... Good job.
Now we're going to let y equals f of x as well. We'll take our formula. Why do I keep writing equal? And then we're going to do f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h. This means that now,
Keep it on the same line so you
instead of taking out x, because we have a value that doesn't have, it's not a fraction, we're not doing the derivative of a fraction, we're going to do this. 2 sum squared of x plus
yeah,
h.
limit. You forgot to put limit. You can't forget the limit.
Yeah. Of 2 times square root of x plus h minus 2 times square root of x divided by h. Now for this, we're going to do the same thing that we did in the previous example. Multiply.
But why don't you leave the... No, never mind. You can do it that way too.
Eventually, but first, let's take out the 2.
It's okay.
Well, we don't have to, actually.
I thought you can factor it, but it's okay. Do whatever you want.
We can factor it, but we don't have to. In this case, 4x plus 4h minus 4x. Now for this, these 4x's are going to cancel, and eventually these values will cancel, leaving us with 4 divided by 2 times square root of x plus h plus 2 times square root of x. You can't forget to put limits, though.
You're so excited. You're doing it so fast.
Plugging in our values, we're going to get 4 divided by 2 square root of x plus 2 square root of x, leaving us with 4 divided by 4 square root of x. But we can cancel these 4's to get 1 divided by square root of x as our answer.